going on? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? We're here in Florida in our way to Philadelphia to drop this load on Wednesday morning. Then after that, picking up a load about 35 miles away in Burlington, New Jersey, and dropping it off in Bloomington, Illinois on Friday, paying $2.05 a mile. I'm shocked that I got that low because honestly, the rates there I've been watching since Thursday, and the rates there they terrible. I mean, $1.30, $1.40, $1.50. All the good lows paying over $1.80 is like going to Florida again, and like I said in my previous video, I wanted to go home. So I got that low where I could be going home. Uh, and it's a light low. It weighs 10,000 pounds. Uh, yeah, that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. We here, we got unloaded this morning. I dropped off the load. The pickup for this load was 7 miles away from the drop off in Tampa. So things are so far good this week. Everything not the head miles. The only the head miles I did was in Texas, picking up that low in San Antonio. But all these lows that I got this week, they they're on the 50 miles. Well, this one was like 7 miles away. Uh, so yeah, that's the plan. I'll be honest with you guys, man. I don't understand the rates. All the big miles loads, they're not paying anything, man. They paying $1.20, $1.30. I mean, I'll be checking the spot market. Uh, even Mercer low board. I mean, it's not that many loads. They pay decent going, to the West Coast. Uh, Honestly, the best lows that I've seen with a lot of miles are going to Florida, and I got lucky with this low coming out of Florida because I guess it's the end of the month. A lot of times before, every time I come here, I get a low. Previous to that, the week that I came, that I dropped that low around 11:45 p.m. on a Friday. That was on me. I mean, I picked a bad load to come to Florida in a Friday. And it's funny because they called me and offered me the same load coming out of Pennsylvania down here, dropping at the same time on Friday. I said, hell nah, I'm not doing that low. I said, nah, man, I'm going to be stuck in the weekend over there. I said, I'm good on that. I'm good, you know. So I waited. I'll be driving now, and uh, I didn't have no low assigned. So I checked real quick, and I saw the low, 10,000 pounds, AC, units. And I jumped on it right away. I said, shit, I called the agent. She said, yeah, you got it. I'm going to dispatch you right away, you know. So I got blessed. I got blessed on that. I got blessed, definitely blessed on that. Uh, this low out of Florida is not paying that great. Uh, you know, it's definitely not paying gas money. It's paying more than that. Like I said, I don't pick a low anything on the 170, $1.70. I don't pick, I don't do lows like that. So it's paying, decent. Uh, it could be better, it could be better. Uh, but You know, it was a load literally 7 miles away from my drop off, and it's a light load, 13,000 pounds. You know, I can't complain. Like I say, as you guys know, I love light loads. I don't like to put that much pressure on my truck. You know, uh, you know, and also give you a better fuel. Per mileage, right? So I try to get lows. I mean, not every time I get lucky. Uh, Sometimes you got to do a low. I definitely don't do lows over 40,000 pounds. I think I had done one or two since I've been at Mercer. Uh, you know, but it's not something I would prefer to wait or do the head than pick up a heavy load. Why it is over, with those heavy load like 43, 44,000 pounds, it is. If the shipper doesn't put it right in the trailer, you could be overweight. Even if your truck handle that kind of weight, you know, and you under 80,000 pounds, if they put it the wrong way in the trailer, even if you move the tendons, uh, you could still be overweight and an asshole. And that's why I don't like to put myself in that situation. It's a lot of you know losing time. Plus, honestly, the weight the loads are paying, it's not worth it. Doing heavy loads, man, it's not worth it. Uh, you know. I mean, the fuel you're gonna spend, you know, doing a heavy load, it's like you're doing a cheap load. By the time you're done, you know. And my truck do good mileage per gallon, but it's still just the pressure you put on the motor and the transmission, your tires. I don't like doing loads like that. I mean, if I had to do it, and it pays well, I do it. But if it's my choice, I try to do light loads. You know what I mean? That's what I try to do. We all got different, things that we like to do. Some people don't mind doing heavy loads. Like I said, when I was F2F, man, I did so many heavy loads that I think I got burned out with the heavy loads. And uh, so far in Mercer, man, I got the choice to. Man, that car, he didn't know what the hell he was going to. Like I say, so far in Mercer, I'll be picking light lows. Yeah, sometimes I pick a low, 30 to 5,000, 33, 30, 28, 27. Not every low gonna be 10,000 pounds and 13,000 pounds, but I try to stay under 35,000 pounds. 20,000 pounds. I mean, I got the choice. Like I say, I got the choice. But yeah, guys, I did my 34 hours over there in Florida, San Antonio, Florida, which was like 25 miles away from my drop off. Uh, this morning, uh, you know, I cleaned the truck, organize all my things inside, uh, check all the, I check my oil, check, you know, all the fluids, uh, check the tires, I went around, looked, checked the whole truck, took my time, washed my clothes, they had a dentist there in the Flying J. Uh, I almost, I ended up paying for parking for one night, Because now Flying J and Pilot they got that prime parking, and that Flying J is under construction, and almost all the parking there are paying parking. I tell you, man, these truck stops, man, they getting crazy, man. They charge you for everything, They start charging you for everything. I mean, you know, it's ridiculous. That's why we gotta support, man, those truck stops that don't charge for parking, man. Because and then it's not cheap. The parking, Flying J is $20. $20, man. You already put fuel there. You spend money in the store, in the restaurant. They still charge you money. They don't give you no break, which is ridiculous, man. It's really ridiculous. But like I say, uh, man, I didn't know the Swift trucks they go more than 65 miles an hour. Oh, it's surprisingly. I thought they only go like 65. That's what I thought. This guy here. Maybe he's our own operator. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I thought they go. You know, they only go a certain amount. But I don't know. I never worked for Swift. So, uh, well, yeah, guys. Man, the market seems like it's getting worse. I was checking the fuel prices, man. In '95, I mean, Dillon, South Carolina, you always get diesel there, usually cheap, you know. And shit, today is $3.15, man, to fill up in Dillon, South Carolina, with Mercer discount. And if it's the price with us for Mercer, the you know the price at the pump gotta be crazy. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't understand really. I don't understand, how people saying the petroleum is going down. I don't see that at the pump. I truly don't see that at the pump, man. I don't see it at the stores when you buy stuff, when you buy food. I don't see that, man. I don't know. I don't know. You know, like I said, man, I'm not into politics, but this news and these politicians, man, nowadays are talking in both parties, not just one party. I'm talking about everybody. They talk so much crap and bullshit. They be lying their asses off, man. Uh, where's the fuel down? I don't see no fuel down. I don't see it. I mean, you guys, could correct me, but I'm in the road all the time, and you know, uh, it seems like they keep going up. I mean, one week they down, the following week is up. I don't understand. I truly don't understand. But yeah, guys, it was real hot right there in San Antonio, Florida. It's funny because I picked that load that I dropped off in San Antonio, Texas, and I stayed in San Antonio, Texas, and I ended up staying over here in San Antonio, Florida. Oh my god. Yeah. So, but it is what it is, right? But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't. The board is crazy, man. Sometimes, one day you see rates and they look good, then the following days they look like garbage, man. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I mean, everybody was hoping with all this English language proficiency, and now that new national emergency of the no domicile license, things are gonna go up. But man, those brokers, man, they ain't trying to pay nobody, man. They truly are not trying to pay nobody, man. I seen all the loads that I used to do going to California, man, and anybody in Mercer could correct me. I used to do a lot of loads going to California, and now I see those loads paying 20 cents less, 30 cents less. I mean, you know, it's a bunch of loads out of the Philadelphia area going to California. You know, same place I used to go, City or Industries, paying $1.30. You guys could check the spot market, check that one, check Truck Smart. You know, check those loads. You're gonna see. You know, $1. You know, even 70 cents. And we're not talking about partial load. We're talking about full trailers. You know what I mean? And I'm like, how the hell these people, be posting those goddamn loads, man? Who the hell they think we are, man? Is people really doing those loads out there, man? I mean, they must be, because that's why the rates are down, man. But they must be, because it's crazy, man. I don't understand at all. I really don't. But hey, we don't got no control. I don't got no control of that, so I just gotta worry about things that I could control, man. But yeah, luckily I got that low, you know, out of Philadelphia area, Burlington, New Jersey, which is not that far from Philadelphia. Going to Illinois, uh, Bloomington area in Illinois, and I deliver Friday, and that will put me right in the route to go home. So that's a beautiful thing, you know. That's a beautiful thing. So yeah, guys, like I say, like and subscribe, man. Hold the channel, held the channel, and any questions, Green Star Logistic LLC at gmail.com. The same name you see in the YouTube channel, on TikTok, the same, just at gmail.com. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna cut this video short. It look like it's gonna rain today. Uh, Telling you, man, I wash my truck, and it don't even last a day, man, because all the bugs on your windshield and on the roof, on the side mirrors. I mean, it's like so many bugs, man, so many insects, man. It's crazy. I got all kind of stuff, butterflies, man, and then they like glue. They stay to the windshield like glue. It's crazy, man. But hey, that's nature. What we could do, right? But anyways, guys, hope everybody got a blessed week. Start, positive. Start, optimistic about things changing for the best. And like always say, man, don't tell nobody. Uh, don't let nobody tell you, that you can do whatever you want. Believe in yourself, man. Always believe in yourself. I'm gonna cut this video here. God bless everybody, and hope everybody have a great week.